Hey, good morning. Happy Monday, peeps. How is everybody today? You ready to do this or what? So it's Monday. Best day of the week, if you ask me, to get a workout in, do something for yourself, get your week started on the right foot, and we're going to sweat it out. We've got a good mix of exercise moves this morning. Hey, Beth. Are you joining live today? What's up, girl? You have the day off or something? She's usually my 6 a.m. girl. Hey, Laura, you made it back. Yay. So we've got a good mix of exercise moves this morning. Hey, Kathy, good morning. We got some strength. Oh, you're in Texas. Nice. I'm going to check in with you later, girl. I miss you. We've got some strength moves. We've got some tabata, cardio. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. You are going to leave, you're going to be done with this workout and feel strong, sweaty, ready to take on the rest of your week. So whether you're joining me right now or you're watching this later on in the day, not the best day to be outside working out, but it's not raining. So good morning, Edith. Okay, so you need water, as always, maybe a towel to wipe off. We definitely are going to be sweating. You're definitely going to need some weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever you got, soup cans, and then a mat. If you are not working out on one, you're going to need a mat because we've definitely got some core stuff today, and a good attitude going forward. So breaks are always put in to these workouts. If you need breaks outside of the ones that I'm giving, then you take them. You got to listen to your own body. Everyone's on different levels. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Sarah. So we are going to get started. We've got a warm up, and then we're going to get going. I'm just going to get my timer going. So as always, play some music in the background for yourself. I don't play music on these Facebook Lives because of copyright issues. So if you need music to work out, go ahead and play some. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to warm up. Everyone ready to go here or what? All right, let's get started. We are up and at 'em. Happy Monday. Let's do this. All right, we're going to start off with some squat and arm extensions. So just like you are holding weights, you are going to sit and you're going to press, stretch out your body. So this is our warm-up. We've got 30 seconds each move. This is just to get the body moving, whether you are just getting started for your day or joining me later after sitting down and working. Really, really good to get the body warmed up before you get started. Get the muscles warm. Get the heart rate slowly climbing. Safest way. Almost there. Take some deep breaths as you're doing this. You should start to feel this in your legs. All right, opposite hand, opposite toe touches. So you do not actually have to touch your toes. Everyone's mobility and flexibility is different. So you can reach as far as you can. This is mainly to get the back of the legs warmed up. Keep going. Good morning, Roseanne. Good morning, Crystal. Happy Monday, ladies. So just trying to keep your legs as straight as possible. A good stretch. All right, we are going to do some tricep push-up jacks. These are not on the floor. So you're going to bring your arms in before you get scared. Elbows tucked in. And we're going to press out and in. So tricep, not tricep push-up jacks, tricep push jacks. I added the up in there, which made it sound scarier. So you're squeezing your back muscles as you're going. Guys, lower impact. So we do have a little bit of some cardio moves and some minor jumping moves today. But guess what? I've got options for you. Everything can be low impact. So you should start to feel this in the triceps, biceps, shoulders. All right, alternating reverse lunges. I'm going to step back, stand it up. Good time to pay attention to your lunge form, shoulders over the hips, 90-degree angles, pressing your weight into the back knee and also the front heel. All right, second time through. Here we go, squat arm extensions. Carolina, good morning, girl. Squat and reach. Maybe a little bit deeper in your squat since this is the second time through our warm-up. Reaching as high as you can towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. All right, opposite hand, opposite toe taps. You're really just kicking those legs up, getting the back of the legs, hamstrings. We do not have any deadlifts today. I'll look over this really quick. No deadlifts today, but we're still using the hamstrings. Really great mix of moves today. So if you, all right, here we go. I'm going to continue that sentence in a second. Elbows in. So you're pushing, out, in, elbows tucked in. So if you love cardio and you love strength more than the other, everybody's happy today. We're going to mix of everything. Remember, lower impact. Step out. So just like you have some resistance, you're pushing out, tucking in. All right. Alternating reverse lunges, last time. So this does not have to be a quick warm-up move. Keep going. Seeing who's jumping on. Good morning, Kelly. Step back, step in. Try to get a little bit deeper in your lunge. Let's get those legs ready to go. All right, guys. Hopefully you're feeling warm, maybe a little sweaty. Body temperature is definitely up higher than it was when we started. Let me turn my fan on. I'm ready for it. Okay, here we go. So round one. Each move is 1 minute. We only go through round one time, okay? The other rounds after this, we are going to repeat at least a couple of times. But this one is one time through, 1 minute each move. We're going to take no more than a 20-second rest. And we're going to get started. Sumo squats with a 90-degree open. So typically with squats, you want heavier weights. But we've got this motion with our arms, okay? So you're going to want to go down in weights for this, okay? Because we're going to squat, and then we're going to open up. Okay, so you're going to hold your weights kind of in front of your chest like you're doing a goblet squat, nice wide stance. You're going to squat, open and squat, close it, stand up, okay? You guys ready? All right, here we go, 1 minute. Squat, open, close, stand up. So the muscles you are trying to work, besides your leg muscles, are back muscles when you squeeze, chest muscles when you squeeze closed. So you guys want to make sure when you're squatting, you're not leaning back and arching your lower back. Sit down on those heels. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. See what I mean about needing those lighter weights. So I keep adjusting my squat because I can feel my lower back getting involved. Early in the workout, it's a little bit easier to keep your form in check. So pay attention to how everything feels. Almost there. Arms on fire. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Reverse lunge overhead press is next. So you're probably going to want to stick with the weights that you started with. I'm going to go up just a little bit. We got a reverse lunge, overhead press at the same time. You guys ready? And go. So we did reverse lunges in the warm-up. Same thing, but now you have an overhead press. So what starts to happen with this move is people start to lean back. Okay, so remember what we talked about in the warm-up. Weight in that back knee and that front heel, okay? So I'm dropping down my weights because my form is even starting to take a hit here. I'm in strength training on Sundays, which I'm realizing is not a great idea. I'm just too tired by the time we get to Monday boot camp. But sometimes it's the only time I got. So my arms are tired from yesterday. Nice straight spine. We've got 10 seconds. Yes, we are doubling up on the upper body to start. Core is tucked in. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Single arm squat press. So you only need one weight. We are going to do a squat, and then we're going to press with one arm. Your shoulders are definitely feeling it. Remember, guys, we're only doing this one time. So round 1 is one time through. Good morning, Janet. All right, here we go, guys. One weight. Squat position, and go. Squat, press. So the reason we drop down, or not drop down, drop to one weight, is to make the focus in here. Yes, we're going to switch sides. I'll let you know when. Core needs to be engaged so your body doesn't do this. Okay? 5 seconds, and we are switching arms. 3, 2, go ahead and switch. Still doing the same thing, other arm. So you're going to find one side's probably a little bit easier. Everybody's got one stronger side. So just like we focus on when we have 2 weights in our hands, you're pressing using your legs, not just your arms, okay? Almost there, guys. And time. Nice job. Okay, we've got more upper body, but no weights for this next one. Tricep push-ups. So we already warmed up our triceps in the warm-up. We're going to set up in plank. Hands below the shoulders. Wide feet, elbows in. Regular tricep push-ups. So it looks like this from the front. You guys ready? And go. So you want those elbows facing backwards. You want the inside of your arms scraping against your side. Guess what? You do not have to go all the way down. Guys, even if you're going a couple of inches and then pushing up, you're still using your triceps and you're strengthening those muscles. So keep that in mind, and you can always drop your knees. This one gets tiring really fast, especially since we just had 3 moves for the upper body. My knees are down. I'm not ashamed. Guess what? I'm still working my triceps, and I'm doing a better push-up with my knees down than I would be with my knees up, because this is tough. Almost there, guys. And time. Quick little child's pose. We can stay on the floor. We've got rotating side planks. Guys, this is our last move of round 1. We are almost done with round 1 already. Okay. You're going to set up in low plank. Elbows below the shoulders, nice flat back. You're going to rotate. Back down to low plank. Rotate to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. So guys, you've got a couple of options. You can bring your feet in closer together if you feel like your core stability and your balance is okay. The wider your feet go, the more stability you have. So just keep that in mind. So guys, please be sure you go nice and slow. We'll keep the dizziness factor out too. So you've got options. If your knees are down on the floor, you've got one knee down for extra support. You can also do hip drops, because essentially this is what your core is doing anyways. You're dropping one hip on one side, one hip on the other side. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Try to keep those butts down. Last few seconds. And rest. Nice job, you guys. All right, that is the end of round 1. We are only doing that round one time, but now we've got our tabata cardio round. So we've got 4 moves, no weights, 4 moves, Each move is 20 seconds, and we get a 10-second rest. So this is quick, really quick. Lots of cardio, and we will get started, okay? Grab that water if you need it. Here we go, starting with jumping jacks. 20 seconds, guys, so you're going all out. 20 seconds is nothing, right? We can do this. We just did a minute of work. All right, 3, 2, jumping jacks, go. 20 seconds. Aren't you supposed to be in school?
Yeah, but I'll need to make it some catch-up week.
10 seconds, guys. We're already halfway there. Guess what? Lower impact. Step out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We got a 10-second rest. We're going down to plank mountain climbers. High plank position. Knees to chest. 3, 2, and go. 20 seconds. So you're trying to keep your butt from going up here, right? So you need to slow down to keep your form in check. We've got 10 seconds. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. And rest, 10 seconds. All right, in and out jumps. If you take insanity, these are also known as in and out abs. So high plank, you're here. In and back, tucking in. You guys ready? Go. Tuck them in, jump them back. Lower impact options. Step in, step back. It's all about using your lower abs to tuck those knees under your chest. Trying to give your legs a little bit of a rest here. And time. All right, we're still in plank. Plank jacks. Hands below the shoulders. 5 seconds, we're going out and in, or stepping out and stepping in. Go. Options, tap out, tap in. So guys, the hardest part about this move right here is keeping your hands right below your shoulders and keeping your butt down. Keep that core super tucked in. All right, time's up. We are up, we are doing that one more time, and then we're gonna move on to round 2. Jumping jacks, 5 seconds, that's it. And go, 20 seconds. Come on, guys. I know 10 seconds is not a long rest, but it's enough to catch your breath. Do the best you can. We got 5 seconds. All right. We've got 3 moves down in plank. Shake out those arms. You can do this. Mountain climbers. Here we go. And start. So this is another one where you're using your core. Muscles below your stomach are tucking those knees in. We've got 8 seconds. Come on. And rest. You can stay down here. Shake it out. In and out jumps or in and out step-ins. Come on. We can do this. 3, 2, and go. Tuck in and back. So you're not jumping forward, you're tucking your knees under your chest. So just mentally try to wrap your head around that, and you'll feel it in your core where it's supposed to be. 5 seconds. And time. All right, shake it out. Plank jacks, here we go. Last move of this cardio round. 3, 2, and go. Guys, you're going to hear me say all the time, form is better than speed. Because if you're going super fast and your butt is way up in the air, you're not getting the most out of this move that you can. So slow down your pace. Step out, step in, slow it down. 3, 2, and rest. That cardio round's done already. That was quick, right? Time flies when you're working hard. All right, guys. We're going to move on to round 2. Grab some water, towel off. Here we go, round 2. So round 2 is done twice. Each move is 45 seconds. So we drop down in the work time, not the work. We are going to be doing some heavier lifting in this round. So we did a lot of upper body, in round 1. We are going to do a little bit more lower body, and we've also got chest and back. So Your chest and your back muscles are stronger than your shoulders, so you could probably go up in weights here. All right, here we go. We are starting with goblet squats. So a goblet squat, all that means is you're holding the weight here and you're squatting. So if you have one heavy weight, you can hold either a heavy kettlebell, a heavy dumbbell, or you hold 2 weights. All right, let's do this. So we are going to set ourselves up, nice wide stance, and go. 45 seconds. So you're pressing through your entire foot as you stand up. Your core is super tight. I'm not saying this isn't going to be a challenge on your upper body. Holding that weight after all that work is tough stuff. Come on, guys. So you're going to be sitting back, pretending that you have a seat behind you. You're just trying to tap your butt on it. We have 25 seconds to go. Please make sure you're not going forward and back like this. Make sure your legs are doing all the work. 15 seconds. Come on, guys, almost there. 5 more seconds. Keep powering through. And time. All right. Moving on to single arm row on the right side. So once again, you can go a little bit heavier with this move because your back muscles are strong, stronger than you think they are. All right, here we go. Right hand, 3, 2, and go. So you're holding the weight in your right hand, you're rowing. So we've done bent rows, right? Where both arms come in like this. So now we're just doing one. Feet are hip width apart. Your core is tucked in. Don't be looking forward like I am. I should not be looking at the screen. As soon as you look forward, your lower spine wants to do this. Keep it nice and strong, you guys. So elbow is close by. You're squeezing this muscle right back here. You're trying to keep your hips and your shoulders facing forward. Squeeze those back muscles, almost there. Strong back. Good stuff. 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys. Marching bridge chest press. So we're going to grab our matching weight here. We're going to lie on our backs. So we have done bridge chest presses before. Just like this, right? Set yourself up here. Only now, you're going to lift the knee, drop it. So go ahead and watch me for a couple of reps, and then join me. So you're trying to keep your body in bridge, and you're also trying to march. Major instability maker right here. So guys, if you're feeling any pain in your lower back, that means you're using your lower back to lift your butt up. Try to put the work in your glutes. Squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. And also, if that march is just not working out for you, guess what? Chest press and bridge, no march. You should feel this in your butt muscles big time. And your chest, of course. And time. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to come on up. Single arm row on the left. Same thing we just did, right? Feet below the hips. We're going to hinge forward, slightly bent knees, and go. Left side, make sure you're not doing the right again. So your back should be in a nice flat, nice straight line down. So as always, make sure your core is tucked in, because if you're just leaving your core to do whatever, you're more than likely bending your back like this. You're going to feel your lower back pain here. So keep that core, sit back on your heels, keep your core nice and tight. Shoulders, hips, facing the floor. So if you're anything like me, your left side is not quite as strong. You got 10 seconds, guys. A little bit more of a struggle bus situation. 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys, we've got plie squat pulses. So this is another one where you can choose to hold one heavy weight or 2 weights in general. I'm gonna try the heavy one. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, toes pointed out. I think my hands are too slippery. I forgot to put my gloves on. Toes out, knees pointing out towards the toes. You're gonna pulse in plie squat. Make sure you got a good grip on your weight. This is why I wear gloves. Hands are sweating. So here's what you need to do. You can do this without weights. Toes are pointing outwards. Knees are tracking over your toes, so they should not be going in here. They should be out. You should be down and pulsing, right? So you should be feeling this in here, outer glutes. Chest is forward. Oh yeah. Hopefully you're not feeling this in your knees. If you are, that probably means you're putting weight too far in your knees. So just little pulses, okay? Laura, I bet you're loving this move here, girl. 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys. Towel off. Grab water really quick. We're gonna repeat that round, right? Round 2 is twice through. So, since I forgot to put my gloves on, I literally just realized it. I'm putting them on now. I need grip. Okay, so we're moving back to goblet squats. So grab your 1 heavy weight or your 2 dumbbells. Ha! Laura's a ballerina, so she loves that plie stuff. She's good at it. All right, here we go, goblet squat. Weights up, right in front of the chest. Regular squat position, so you don't need to point your toes out. All right, go, 45 seconds. Regular squat, down and up. Guys, functional training. I know a lot of people don't love squats, they're tough. But think about how many squats you do in a day, or how many squats you should be doing. So when you are bringing groceries in the house and you're picking them up, you should be lifting in squat position, right? When you sit down on a chair, you should be sitting and then standing, squat position. We use this move every day. So when you add weights to it, it makes your legs even stronger. Come on. 10 seconds. All right, time's up. Whew. All right, single arm row. Let's go back to the right side. What are we doing, guys? Still with me? All right, feet hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, hinge at the hips, flat back, and go. Right arm only. Guys, I'm saying this kind of as a reminder for myself too, because I can feel my lower back starting to kick in. That means my core is tired and it's starting to kind of quit on me here. So you're gonna have to probably focus a little bit more on keeping your navel tucked in. As soon as I tuck that navel in, the back pain goes away. I'm not saying this is true for everybody, but the majority of lower back pain comes from core weakness. Not that you're weak in your core, but your core gives up on you. You gotta focus. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job, you guys. All right, marching bridge chest presses. Grab that matching weight or lighter weights if you need to. We are back on the floor. Let's do this. And lift and go. So those weights are going right above your chest. You're trying to keep those hips lifted. Guys, the closer your feet are to your bottom, the more you're going to work your glutes. If they're way out here, you're probably using your lower back too much to lift. So just keep that in mind. Remember, you can always do this without the march, guys. You can just keep your feet on the floor, hip width apart, and do the chest press in bridge. And time. The timer was blocked by my water bottle. All right, come on up. One weight. Single arm row on the left. Let's do this. Feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Don't ever lock your knees. Here we go. Left side. Go. Come on, team. You got this. Remember, you're working these muscles, lats, right back here. You're going to feel this in your bicep, but really try to squeeze that muscle right around the spine. Don't be afraid to hinge forward either. The more you actually stand up straight, for me anyways, the more I feel it in my lower back. So don't be afraid to really hinge and kind of stick your butt out and do it this way. Almost there. And time. Nice job. Nice job. We got plie, squat pulses. And then we got a cardio block. Got a white block. Ooh. Okay. Plie, squat, pulse. Here we go. I'm going to hold 2 weights up here. Here we go. Everyone's a little different. Toes out. Here we go. Pulse. When I hold a heavy weight down here, I can feel it tipping me forward. My body's tired from yesterday. I can feel it in my lower back. My core is quitting on me early today. So if you're feeling the same way, pay attention to your form first. Little pulses, guys. We're not going up and down. If you need to stand up for a second, go for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're feeling it. Inner thighs. Outer glutes. Woo! Every time you stand up, try to challenge your body a little bit. Stand up, then go back down even lower. Come on, we got 10 seconds. That's right. Press into those heels. Knees are going out towards the toes. Time. Man, those burn. All right. Quick towel off. Quick sip of water. We got a new Tabata cardio round. Here we go. 4 moves, 20 seconds each, 10 seconds off. We've got scissor runs, pop squats, butt kicks, and plank shoulder taps. So most of these moves are lower body. Here we go. Scissor runs, balls of the feet, and go. So options, step back, step in, lower impact. So yeah, you've got some padding on the bottom of your foot here. Use it. Stay nice and light on those feet, move those arms. 3, 2, rest. 20 seconds. It goes by so fast. All right, pop squats. So it looks like this. Squat, pop in, squat, and go. More squats, that's right. Popping in on the balls of the feet. Here are your options. Lateral squats, stand up, squat, stand up. This takes the jumping out. Why so much jumping? Well, it gets the heart rate up. It builds power in the legs. Time's up. So there is a reason behind it. All right, butt kicks. 3, 2, and go. Flex those feet, heels up. So this should not look like a regular jog. You should actually be kicking your own butt right now. If you're not running, you're here. You look a little bit more like a chicken, but that's no big deal. Nobody can see you. Come on, 5 seconds. All right, time's up. Plank shoulder taps. So these are fast shoulder taps. So we're going to set up in plank. Wide feet for stability. And go. Tap your shoulders. So yes, you're trying to use a little bit of speed here, but of course, you want your form to be good first. A nice strong plank. Squeeze the butt, tuck the navel, drop those knees if you need to. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we're back up. One more time through, scissor runs. What are you doing, guys? What a way to start a Monday. Here we go. Go, scissor runs. Guys, you've only got 20 seconds. Come on. Give it everything you got. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Pop squats, last time. Oh yeah, legs are definitely feeling it. We got a core round coming up next. All right, and go. Squat, pop in. So when you pop in, you're on your toes. When you squat, you're on your heels. Lower impact. Squat, stand up. Come on, guys, 5 seconds. You can do this. All right. Shake it out. We got butt kicks. 3, 2, and go. So if you're flexing that foot, you should be feeling all the work. Calf muscles, hamstrings. This should not be an active recovery jog. 5 seconds. All right, rest. Here we go. Plank, shoulder taps. We're back down. Hands below the shoulders. Let's keep our plank form in check. Go. So watch those hip bones. Watch as you lift a hand. They want to do this, right? Core stability, guys. Get it done. 5 seconds. And time. Round 2, completely done. We've got one more round left to go. Grab water, towel off. Holy sweat in the eyes. Okay, round 3 is 30 seconds each move. So we really shorten it up, but we're doing this round 3 times. Then we've got another cardio round. This round is primarily core. So we only need weights for one move, and that move is gonna require light to medium weight, so nothing heavy. So have those ready to go. Our first move is bicycles. So we're gonna be on our backs. I'm gonna get my weights ready for dead bugs. I don't have much time. All right. So we're on our backs. Hands behind the head, chin tucked, lower spine press. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. And go. 30 seconds. I can't see my timer again. Come on, guys. The main focus of this move is keeping contact between the floor and your tailbone. Come on, guys. We're only doing this for 30 seconds. We got 10 left. All right, time's up. All right, dead bugs. This is the only move in this round that we need weights for. This is a tricky one, mainly because it requires a little bit of coordination, which if you're anything like me, not that much. All right, so grab your weights. The weights are going to be set up right above your shoulders. Your legs are going to be 90 degrees. Knees set up below the hip, above the hips. Right arm, left leg is going to go back. You're going to pull it in. Then you're going to do the opposite side. All right, join me now. So guys, you want to make sure your chin is tucked. Your lower spine, as always, is pressed into the floor. Because if it's not, you're kind of defeating the purpose of this move. If one of your arms, if the arm that's supposed to be staying still is moving too, don't worry about it. It's tough. Dead bugs are one of my favorite core moves, but man, does it require some thinking. And time. We got 2 more times to get that one semi-right. All right, step throughs. We're gonna roll it over into plank position. We're gonna cross one leg under the body. We're gonna open up into a strong side plank. Hand down, uncross, cross the other side, and join me now. Guys, you have my permission to take things slow so you can stay strong. We are not trying to go super crazy fast here with these moves. Good planks happen when you stay slow and you focus on your strength. So you have options. You can drop your knees to the floor and turn with one knee down. A little bit more stability. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and rest. All right, reverse crunches. We're gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna roll it over on our backs. We've been doing a lot of these lately. All right, chin tucked, arms out, legs come up, legs lower, and go. So here's a couple of things to focus on, you guys. Focus on where your tailbone is. So when you start to feel your tailbone lift off the floor, that's probably where you should stop lowering your legs. Because if you're going all the way down here and your lower back's doing this, that's not really good. If you want to do an extra little hip lift up top, that works. And rest. 30 seconds moves fast. All right, who else's core is burning like crazy? Plank to pike. A little bit of plyo with this move, but there doesn't have to be. High plank. You're going to go from plank to pike. Back to plank. Okay, so remember we're lifting with our core. Here we go. And go. Options. Tiptoe and tiptoe. So remember the muscles you're using. You're not jumping your legs in. You're tucking your tucking your hips under and up, and your navel up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds. Like you're being pulled up towards the ceiling, and you have a rope around your waist. That's what you should feel like. All right, time's up. All right, guys. Second time through, bicycles. Remember, we're doing this 3 times. Here we go. Deep breath. All right. Bicycles, and go. Tuck your chin. Press your lower spine into the floor. So yes, core is getting tired. You're going to feel yourself have to kind of talk to your core here. Because if you're not paying attention, your lower back will start to arch. So tuck that chin even more. Guys, you can do bicycles like this without the crossover. 3, 2, and rest. You know you're doing it right when this is just on fire right now. Okay, grab your weights, dead bugs. Go ahead and set it up. Weights above your shoulders, knees above your hips. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and go. Remember to tuck that chin. Guys, super slow with this move. Focus on the muscles being used. This is a killer. You can do this without weights. You're still going to feel it. Gets all the muscles in the core. Woo. Almost there, team. Time. Alrighty, then we put those weights to the side. We've got plank step throughs. How are we feeling, guys? I think there's going to be some sore core muscles tomorrow. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself. Alright, here we go. Step throughs. High plank. And go. Cross under. Open it up nice and slowly. Hand down. Uncross. So guys, take your time. And try to make sure your hand is lined up below your shoulders. So you don't want to be way out here doing your cross under. You want to make sure you're in a good plank. Get the most out of this move. Almost there. We got 5 seconds. All right, time's up. Reverse crunches. How are you doing? Oh man, I can't see a thing. All right, here we go. Reverse crunches and go. Another move. All these moves are really core focused, which means take it slow. Slow equals strong. The muscles right below your belly button are the ones that are working the most. So those are the ones you should be using to lift your legs up. If you are feeling pain in your lower back, you don't go down as far. Lower your legs to about here and then bring them up. Guess what? You're still using the same muscles. Actually, if you do pulses, these burn pretty bad. And time. All right. Moving on, plank to pike. How are you doing, guys? This is the end of round 2 of round 3. Here we go. Roll it over, high plank, and go. Drive that belly button up towards the ceiling, guys. You can do it. Options, tiptoe in, and tiptoe back. Remember, you're not jumping your feet in, you're tucking under and up. You've got that rope tied around your waist and you're being pulled straight up. Think of it that way. And rest. Okay, guys, we've got one more time through round 3. And then we've got a cardio round and then we're done. Here we go. Bicycles, let's do this. One move at a time. We've got 2.5 minutes of work. Seems a little bit longer, but here we go. And go. Bicycles, last time. Come on, guys, we really got to focus this third time through. The core is tired. It wants to give up on us. Don't let it. Mental toughness through this round right here. Come on, team. Keep that chin tucked in towards your chest. All right, time's up. Dead bugs, last time. Guys, if you're just not getting this move, it's a tough one, coordination-wise. If you're just not getting it, don't worry about it. Do the best you can. That's all that matters is we're trying our best, right? Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just try to keep your core engaged. Keep your tailbone pressed into the floor, chin tucked into the chest. Make that your main focus. Almost there, guys. Come on. You can do this. 10 seconds. Get so many good core muscles. Just feel it working. And time. All right, no more of those today. Step throughs. You can feel those dead bugs all the way up here, right? Good stuff. Okay. High plank. Hands below the shoulders. And go. Cross under. Open up nice and strong. Hand down. Uncross. Guys, take your time. Take your time. Get some comments coming in. What's up, Marco? Yep, this video will be uploaded right after I'm done. And it'll be posted to YouTube for anybody who does not have social media and wants to do this workout. Tell your family, tell your friends. Free YouTube channel. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, rest. Reverse crunches. We've got 2 more moves. 1 full minute of round 3 left. Here we go. And go. So a little trick I like to use with these is the more you do these, the more tired you get. I like to try to lift my upper back off the ground a little bit because it really forces my tailbone to press in. This is not an easy move. You just want to make sure you're using the lower abs and not your back muscles. It's hard because when your core starts to get tired, your lower back really tries to start to make that gap there. So just do the best you can. 3, 2, and time. All right. Plank to pike. Let's do this. Guys, final move in round 3, and then we got a cardio round, and then we're done. We can do this. All right. High plank. Hands below the shoulders. Let's focus on form. And go. Come on, team. You got 10 seconds. We've got through 20 seconds of time. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little break. We've got a cardio round, and then we are done. So we've got 4 cardio moves, just like before. These are different cardio moves again. We've got fast feet, burpees, star jumps, ski hops. So yeah, everyone hears burpees and they're like, oh, save the best for last, right? Okay, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, twice through, done with Monday workout. All right, under an hour, guys. Such a small portion of your day. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds of fast feet. So nice and wide on the balls of the feet, and go. So remember, you got 20 seconds. You're giving it everything you got. This is the end of your Monday workout. Push through. This is how you build that strength. When your body's telling you to slow things down, you gotta speed it up. Talk to your body. Come on, let's go. Fight for it. 3, 2, rest. 10 seconds and we got burpees. Okay, if you don't like to jump, I've got options for you. 3, 2, go. Burpees. Back, in, up. Options. Step back. Step in and press on the toes. If you don't want to go down to plank, you've got alternating low lunges. So you're getting super low to the floor, but you're not jumping back in plank. Come on, guys. All right, time. Star jumps. This is your hooray. My Monday workout's almost done. 3, 2, and go. Make sure you start in a little bit of a squat and you land toe ball heel. I say this in Insanity all the time. Don't land flat-footed. Options. Press on the toes, just like so. Still focusing those muscles. Lower impact. All right, time. Ski hops. So much more fun to do these in the summertime. All right, here we go. 3, 2, feet hip width apart. Side to side. So yes, you have upper body involvement here. Lower impact. You're taking steps. As always, landing toe ball heel. So you're way back on your heels. You should be feeling this in your glutes and your hamstrings. All right, time. Guys, we have one more time through and we're done. Come on. Here we go. Fast feet. 3, 2, who wants it? Let's go. Come on. So yes, this one you can hear your feet on the floor, and it's okay. Make sure you're not slapping your feet, but come on, 10 seconds. Move it, move it, move it. Let's go. 3, 2, rest. Nice job, guys. Burpees, let's do this. Come on, last burpees of the day. Who's feeling strong? Let's go. 3, 2, and go. Burpees. Back, in, up. Come on, guys. 7 seconds. All right, all right. Burpees for Monday are done. We got star jumps. Big inhale, exhale, go. Watch your ceilings. Options on the toes. Come on. Just keep moving. 7 seconds. Time. All right, guys. Final move. 20 more seconds of work. Whew. Out of breath. Let's do this. Ski hops. So they're short ski hops. Toe ball heel. So that means your toes, balls of the foot, heel are hitting the floor. Super effective. Keeps those knees safe. And we're done. Monday workout. Crushed. Major calorie burn. All under 50 minutes. Well, you're including the warm-up, no, but all right, guys. Catch your breath. Let's get some water, towel off, and we're gonna stretch. Please stay for the stretch if you can. Just like the warm-up, it's very, very important. Because now We want to stretch out those muscles we just used, reduce the soreness. We want to get that heart rate down safely. All right, who's feeling good? You guys are done with your Monday workout. Hardest physical labor of the day, at least I hope for your sake. Okay, wide stance. We are going to slightly bend our knees, just so they're not locked. And we're gonna reach forward. So you should have a flat back, you should be leaning back. So you should be feeling this in your glutes, hamstrings. Nice flat back, head stays above the heart. We're gonna go into a side lunge. You can go whatever side you want, you can go both. Shift over in the other direction. So if you can go deeper into a stretch than I'm going, or if something feels good, go for it. All right, we're gonna roll it up, walk those feet in. You're gonna grab an ankle, and if you need a wall or something to grab onto, go for it. You're gonna flex your foot, get in the front of the thighs here. Ooh, legs are shaky. Signs of a good workout here. Legs are spaghetti. All right, switch. So guys, if it ever happens to be that you are not feeling challenged by these workouts, that means you need to up your weights. I don't really think anybody's having that problem, but I do hear that every once in a while. Like, I don't really feel like that's that hard. Okay, grab a toe, pull those toes towards your body. That means your weights are likely not heavy enough, and you're probably not pushing yourself as much as you could be. Just being real. All right, switch sides. All right, guys, let's get that upper body. We worked it super hard. We're gonna grab our right wrist with our left hand. We're gonna pull, and we're gonna drop our left ear towards our left shoulder. Switch. All right, we're going to bring our hands behind our back. We're going to pull. We're going to open up that chest. Shoulders back. Stay through shoulder rolls. Forward and back. Guys, your Monday workout is done. All under an hour. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling strong. We are coming out of this quarantine stronger. As a group, individually. Fist bumps. Thanks for joining as always, guys. If you're doing this later on, post your comments, your thoughts. Miss you all, and have a great rest of your Monday.